Alright guys, this is Maurice Newson really quick, and I said previously before that when I have the time I was going to show you guys one of the many combos of the 60 card IG deck that me and Demonte came up with. One of the combos I'm about to show you is the FTK. This is basically if you draw like a really broken hand. I just have the components here, not much you really have to do, but let's say like right here, you open up these cards right here.
Turn them around?
No, that's fine. This is the FTK right here. Right here. This is game. If your opponent has no hand traps, it's game. So we're gonna do the combo where like I said, if they have no hand traps, this is game. So what you're gonna do is Dark Reference effect, you're gonna pitch a level 5 or higher dark monster from your hand, special summon him here in the middle zone, which is very important. Then you activate his effect to send a dark monster from your hand, which is still in Street Patrol, and send a Necromancer from the deck to your hand. Then you're gonna normal summon the Armageddon Knight over here. Activate this effect to send the Jaffer to the graveyard. Now your graveyard is set up for your combo. You're gonna banish the Street Patrol, the special summon the Infernity Archfiend. Then Archfiend is gonna trigger. You're gonna add the Necromancer from the deck to your hand. Then you're gonna link summon a Soldier. Use the Soldier's effect to search out Armageddon Knight. Then you're gonna use a Soldier's effect. Send the Divine Sword. Special summon the Gouki. Then you're gonna go link with these two to make Summon Sorceress. Make Summon Sorceress Chain Link 1 and make the Gouki Chain Link 2. The reason that being so is because you have a viable target in your hand to special summon, but you're gonna go for a Bear Hug. You're gonna give your opponent the Bear Hug, then you're gonna activate Summon Sorceress effect, target the Bear Hug. You're gonna get 2 perks over here, and then at this point you're gonna link with the Armageddon Knight and the Infernity, the Archfiend and the Suplex. You're gonna make this guy, Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 for Suplex. Pitch an Armageddon Knight. You're gonna search out rematch. You're gonna set rematch. You're gonna normal summon Necromancer. He's gonna go to defense, cover his own effect. Activate his effect. Special summoning Archfiend. Archfiend's gonna trigger. You're gonna switch your deck for Mirage, and then at this point, you're gonna go these two, the Firewall. Then you're gonna banish 2 warriors. The whole point about this is you don't want to banish any of your Goukis because you want to make the rematch live. Add sword to your hand, and then sack this and bring this out to pitch and get the. I think I have it. The Ibli. You're gonna bring Ibli onto the field, and then you're not gonna draw a card at all while you're doing this combo because you want to make that for any cards live. You're gonna banish 2 warriors again. Add sword back to your hand. Then you're gonna link these 3 here. You're gonna make Unicorn. Make Unicorn. You're gonna pitch, target in the Bear Hug, shuffle that back into the deck, and you're gonna give your opponent, you're gonna trigger Firewall, special summon the Mirage over here, giving your opponent the Ibli, and then now the whole combo is set up. Now you're gonna activate Mirage effect to bring out the Necromancers in the graveyard. You're gonna use this Necromancer's effect. It doesn't really matter which one you activate. Then switch out the Archfiend this time. Get Launcher, activate Launcher. Get to here, Invoker, detach, and have this. So now you have to do this burn about 8 times for you to have the exact game. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna go activate Firewall's effect to get back the Mirage to your hand, and then you're gonna sack out these 2. Have a dice to keep track. That's 1 burn. Then you're gonna trigger Firewall because you just sacked it. special summon the Mirage. Then you're gonna bounce back the launcher. Summon Zephyros. Activate the launcher. Attack for another. There's 2 burn. Mirage effect. Necromancer, activate Necromancer effect. Bring on Archfiend, no search. Then you're gonna sack these 2 again. That's 3. Activate his effect again. 4. Then send launcher. 1, 2. Launcher. Necromancer effect. Attack again. 5. Then activate his effect. 6. And then right here. So we're gonna get to the point in the combo. Bring out Malicious. We're gonna bring out Malicious. And then to finish off your opponent. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. You bring out Malicious. And then you activate Rematch. Sorry about that, guys. Activate Rematch to get out the other 2 Goukis. Right there. And game. That's the combo. You open up that broken, yeah. So you bring your opponent for game and you have able. So that's the we open up broken. That's the combo right there. Hey guys, it's your boy Rootz, and now I'm going to show you guys the 2-card combo in the deck, which ends off the Topologic. You have like Terra Top and Armageddon Knight. It can also be any monster that can special myself like Drunk Forward, Instant Fusion. The reason it has to be Armageddon Knight or Dark Griffer because you have to normal summon this card. So first off, you're gonna go Terra Top right here. Search. Get the top of the com board. So summon the top of the com board. Go into Invoker. Then you normal summon the Armageddon Knight to send the Malicious to the graveyard, which is pretty essential. You're gonna attach to bring out the Suprex. Then you're gonna link these 2 for Soul Day. Chain link 1, chain link 2 for the Gouki. You're gonna search out the Suprex, your Headbat, so they get it. Headbat, and then for this, you're gonna add Suprex. Then activate effect to special summon the Octo Stretch. Of course, you have to send the equip card for cost. I'm just gonna find my sword in here. And sword. Then you're gonna special summon Headbat. Now this part, all the way. This part of the combo is where it's really you have to pay attention. You're gonna make Goblin here first. You're gonna search out the Headbat for Twist Cobra. Then you're gonna link these 2 into 1 to make Unicorn right here. And then you're gonna search off the Octo Stretch for the Rematch. It's really essential that you make Unicorn here. I'll special summon the Activate Rematch. Target the same 2. You can be in any order. Really doesn't really matter. Then you're gonna make Firewall. Activate the Sword in the graveyard to add back to your hand. Banishing 2 warriors. Doesn't really matter which warriors you banish. Then pop this off. Bring out this 1/2 pitch. You're not gonna special summon. You're not gonna activate Firewall. This is another way to get through it. You're just gonna bring out the Iggly. You already have 3 random cards in your hand. You're gonna draw 1 card, and then activate sword again. Then bring this guy out. Pitch. Then you spell some of the other firewall, chain block, firewall. It'd be chain link 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna add these back to your hand, and then you're gonna normal summon.
Wait, draw a card.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm gonna draw a card, random card. Don't forget about the drawing. Now, instead of bringing back the goblin in the graveyard, you're gonna bring out the unicorn. It's really essential that you remember that. And you put the link 2 here. 1, 2, 3. So Eva's gonna go to your opponent, and then you're gonna search Bear Hug or some Bear Hug, and then take these 2 off. Try a gate or summon this guy. You're gonna search again for a Bear Hug. Search for that Bear Hug. You're gonna get big guy here. Then you're gonna sack off this to make your Linkaribo and special summon this. Then at this point in the juncture, you're gonna make Goblin Topologic. Because he's extra link, you're not gonna discard cards from your hand, and then you're gonna use the Malicious in the graveyard now. Bring out 1 from the deck. Bring this guy out. Trigger Firewall and the Scorpio, and you're gonna search your last Octo Stretch. Special summon Octo Stretch, and then at the end of your turn, or practically when you're done comboing, and add this back to your hand, and you end your turn. So you'll have 4 cards plus 2 draws plus this. So you have 6 cards in hand, and during your opponent's turn, you're gonna sack it to bring out the Linkaribo. At that point, you have to discard 2 cards from your hand. You want them to discard this, obviously, but because our monster is being special summoned to where Link monster is pointing to, and then Topologic Gamba is going to trigger. So you're taking 4 cards out your opponent's hand, 2 on your turn and 2 on their turn, and that's the combo.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Signing out, guys. See you later.